Pan-Africanism in the 21st century, a vision for unity. Is Pan-Africanism just a relic of the past? Or is it a powerful force for the future? Join me as we explore the vision for unity in the 21st century and discuss its potential to shape the destiny of Africa. The time is now for Africa to reclaim its rightful place on the global stage. We're diving into the movement that's pushing for unity, empowerment, and progress. Pan-Africanism in the 21st century. You won't want to miss this. Growing up, I always heard about the importance of Pan-Africanism. The stories of unity, resistance, and the dream of one Africa inspired me. But how relevant is it today? In this video, I take you on a journey to explore what Pan-Africanism means in the modern age and how it holds the key to Africa's future. The legacy of Pan-Africanism. Origins traced to the late 19th century. A response to racism, colonialism, and slavery. Introduce key figures: W.B. Du Bois, Marcus Garvey, Kwame Nkrumah, Haile Selassie, Patrice Lumumba, Thomas Sankara. Pan-Africanism started as an idea that all Africans, whether on the continent or in the diaspora, share a common destiny. It was the flame behind Africa's liberation movements and the visionaries who dared to dream of a united Africa. Pan-Africanism gave people a language of resistance. It wasn't just about borders, it was about dignity and solidarity. Pan-Africanism in the 21st century. Today, Pan-Africanism is evolving. It's no longer just about liberation from colonial powers. It's about self-definition, economic independence, and unity in the face of global challenges. Political instability, neo-colonial interests, poverty, and climate change are common challenges. Rise of digital activism, youth movements, EndSARS, Sudan protests, and regional leadership. Role of African diaspora in the US, UK, Caribbean pushing Black consciousness and solidarity. Pan-African movements online, podcasts, TikTok influencers, Afrobeats, documentaries. Expert interview. What's powerful now is that the younger generation is reclaiming Pan-Africanism through culture, tech, and shared experiences. The economic powerhouse of Africa. African Continental Free Trade Area, FCFTA, the largest free trade area in the world. ECOWAS, SADC, EAC, regional bodies fostering collaboration. Case study, the Dangote Refinery, African fintech startups, Flutterwave, Chipper Cash. Rise of tech hubs, Lagos, Nairobi, Kigali. Imagine the power of 1.4 billion people trading, building, innovating together. Africa doesn't need aid, it needs unity and access. We're seeing more investment from African Americans, Afro-Caribbeans, and Black Europeans into Africa. This is Pan-African economics in action. Building a unified future. Education is the foundation. If we want unity, we must teach African history, languages, and innovation in our schools. Show rise of Afrocentric schools, African coding boot camps, language revival movements like Kiswahili, Yoruba, Zulu, Amharic. Role of technology, smartphones, mobile banking, and Pan-African media. Infrastructure, African Union Agenda 2063, railways, highways, energy projects. Cultural unification through music, Afrobeats, film, Nollywood, fashion, Ankara to global runways. Cultural commentator, Afrobeats is doing what speeches couldn't. It's uniting African youth in Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, and even in the diaspora. Pan-Africanism is not just a dream. It's a responsibility. Every one of us has a role to play in building this future. What individuals can do: learn African history, support African businesses, reject tribalism and division. What governments should do: invest in youth, protect freedom of expression, promote unity policies. What institutions can do: strengthen AU, fund infrastructure, empower entrepreneurs. From the streets of Lagos to the markets of Dakar, the plains of Addis Ababa to the shores of Accra, the future is in our hands. Pan-Africanism is not a relic. It's our future. It's the fire that still burns in our hearts, and the hope that drives us forward. Africa will rise, not as fragments, but as one. And you, yes you, are part of that journey. Like this video if you believe in Africa's future. Subscribe to AfriFacts for more African stories that matter. Comment below, what does Pan-Africanism mean to you? Quote from Kwame Nkrumah: Africa must unite. We have nothing to lose but our chains.